Okay, I got the old one out. On the driver's side, I just used a hammer and pounded it down out of there. Use a big hammer. And this is where she was at. This ain't gonna, can't really hurt that too much, so I just pounded that down out of there. On the other side, it came through right here. On that one there, I didn't really want to hurt my other ball joints, so I used a pickle fork on that one. Just put it in there, drove on it until it popped it out of there. About 20 seconds on each side, pretty much. So now what I'm going to do, as you can see, this in here right now is this much longer. What I'm going to do is I'm going to adjust my adjusting sleeve here until I get it right to the right size, and then should be close enough to get started with. And then if I absolutely have to, I'll go get a front end alignment when I'm done. For adjusting these sleeves, I actually had made me a adjusting tool for it. I don't know if it'll work for this Dodge one or not. I made it for a Ford. If I needed to, I can actually shave that down a little bit smaller and it'll work on this. But I don't think I'm going to need to anyways, so I'll do that part and we'll be back. Okay, I've got it to length. What I do is I take it until it matches end to end. And then I also take and put a tape measure from the outside of this grease zerk to the inside of this grease zerk. And do the same thing on this one. And once they match up, then I know I've got to be within microns of being close, and I don't think you could hardly have an alignment problem as long as you're that close. So the ones I've done in the past have always come out pretty good, and I always tell the customer to go ahead and get his alignment quick if he's going to think he needs one. That way you can get it while these adjusting sleeves are still easy to adjust. Your mechanic would probably appreciate that greatly. And other than that, we're ready to put her on. Should be a simple process of dropping her in there, and then we'll go on to the next. Well, I discovered that one of the grease zerks on the tie rod end I took off actually was quite good shape, so I put that one on in place of this one. Got the tie rod end on, everything's greased, oil's changed, back wheels are back on, and all I gotta do now is put the front wheel on, and I know a lot of these cameras don't want to focus very well, but anyways, so and then we'll do a test drive. Alright, well, we're ready to take this thing for a test drive and see what she does. I wonder, thought about trying to see if a tripod would work in here, but I don't know, we'll just try to do this. Don't pull, so that feels a lot better. That was with no hands on the steering wheel. That's definitely better than it was. I'd say it's definitely better than it was.